Peace, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at ya. Yes, I'm rocking my baseball cap today. I wanted to start some manifestation work this week, like I promised last week, y'all. Because when I said I missed it, I really do miss doing those. So I want to get back to it. So anyway, I feel like before we get into some manifestation work, we have got to, and if you have not already done so, subscribe to the channel because we're going to be doing some good stuff, some good manifestation work, okay? And you can feel free to peruse the older, that might be in a playlist. If it's not in a playlist, then maybe I should put it in one. Yeah, maybe I should create a playlist for that because I really, I so enjoyed that work. And I think it's playlist worthy. So, and then we'll just keep building on a playlist from there. But anyway, before we get into the manifestation work, I have to say that I am just, I'm sure you all know by now, I'm just really an energy person. So I feel like before you start manifestation work, the energy's got to be right. You know, you got to get grounded in some really good, juicy energy, delicious, positive, neutral, not even positive, I would say neutral. Neutrality is the key. Get into some delicious neutral energy, and so I say that because it's, when you do manifestation work, you don't want to have this desperate energy, you don't want to have all this, putting all this pressure on yourself and stuff like that. So that's why I say, really always stay focused on the energy of it, because it's just gonna blow up in your face, to be honest with you. If it's this desperation behind it, trust me, I know from personal experience, does not work. So you have to do that. Also, keep it light, especially, I feel like we're going to start off, because we're starting over again, we did it before, I know, but we're going to do it again, and let's do it together. Do something silly at first. Like, don't be all serious. Just look to manifest something light and, sort of fun, and just not something all like serious, like, I want a house, or let's not, we're not jumping to that, like, let's not do that. Like, maybe I want to find a really nice scented candle that gives me a sense of peace, and centeredness, and something that just gives me the goosebumps and makes me feel good. And I love how it flows through my nostrils. I mean, just something simple though. And I'm really serious, like, cause heck, I might do that one, but do something like really light, really simple and playful. And let's just start there with just keeping it playful. So for this week, I would say our manifestation hack for this week should honestly be just to identify something really light. And the actual exercise we're going to do is we're going to go back to one of our oldies but goodies. So what we're going to do, take a picture of a candle. I said a candle. I'm acting like that's you all's. I'm all on mine. Take a picture of what it is that you want to manifest, and it'll be in your phone. So when you take the picture, it'll just be in your phone, and you'll just have it to kind of look at whenever, you want to remember it, or just whenever you want to come back into it. But anyway, take a picture of it, and every day, at least look at it at least once. Just look at the picture at least once. Don't put any pressure behind it. Let's not get into all these steps. Y'all, I hate steps. I hate steps. Like, I like things to just be sort of natural and free-flowing. Steps makes it seem like work and like a job, and then after a while you don't want to do it. I don't like all the steps. So we're not doing all these steps. Okay, that's it. Take a picture, look at it one today. That's it. That's the only steps we're doing. You will find, I don't do a whole bunch of steps. Like, I know a lot of exercises require that. I'm not a steps person. I cannot stand it. It kind of takes me out of my zone when I have to keep looking, when I have to stop whatever practice I'm doing to look at the steps. Like, oh my gosh, you all know I'm a yogi. So years ago when I was first getting into it, I would experiment with these different styles of meditation. And I have books and books and stuff on meditation, this style of meditation, that style of meditation. And it started, I ended up closing those books. I just closed the books and I just meditated. Like, what the hell? It was so many damn steps to the meditation. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not meditating now because I have to keep stopping, have to keep coming out of my zone to look at the damn list of 50 million steps you got to do the meditation. Who the hell? I can't function like that. So I said all that to say, y'all, I don't like steps. Okay, so we will not be doing steps here. Not 50 million steps. If anything, we're doing like 1 or 2 steps and that's it. Yes, so that's what we're gonna do this week, you all. Don't tell anyone, like for any of this manifestation work we're doing, don't tell anyone, don't go around talking about what you're doing. Like, don't go around talking about the work. Just do the work. Just do the work, because you're then taking it external, you know what I mean? And this work is internal. This is inner work. This doesn't have anything to do with anything externally, because that's where the manifestation starts. It starts internally. So we're doing inner work. This isn't about, it's no one's business. It's not about anyone else. They don't need to know about it. And why put the pressure on yourself, because, I'm sorry, but some people just don't really, they're not all that supportive. And then they're like, oh, you didn't even get such and such, you don't need all that cattiness. We're not doing any of that. It's just going to take you out of your zone, take you out of the neutral energy that you need to be in to do this, because you got to stay neutral, y'all. You got to stay neutral. Like, even once you start manifesting, once this starts working for you, because what we're doing here is this work also, it's cumulative, so over time, you will actually, through this process, you're going to get yourself a formula. You're going to get yourself a manifestation formula, and it's literally going to be this formula that works for you. Like any other chemical formula, when you mix this together and this together every single time, and you do it that exact same way, you're going to get that exact result that you want. And so that's what we're going to do. All of these may not work for you. All of these may not go into your formula, but just try the different ones, see which ones do work, see which ones feel good, which ones do you jive with, like which ones feel, give you the goosebumps, feel good for you. Because you'll know those need to go in your formula. It's a feeling, you'll feel that this one works for me. This is good for me. And you'll add that to your formula, because that's how you'll get your steps, so to speak. You'll know that every time I want to manifest, when I do such and such, when I do A, B, and C, it manifests for me. Every single time when I do that, it manifests for me. And that's the point here, is to get that formula. So we're just gonna just do little ones, little different hacks each day. Not each day, I'm sorry. Each week. And if you need to extend yours for longer, that's fine. But we're just gonna get together though on here, and we're gonna come up with a different one, and then you'll take the ones that work for you, and the ones that don't work for you, don't worry about it, and then you're going to get your formula, and then you're going to start to see that like you can like completely shift your entire life, like literally your whole life. You can shift it just by shifting your energy, because these little manifestation hacks, believe it or not, is inner work. It's inner work that's helping you spiritually, energetically shift to a higher plane and to a higher frequency, and shift to somewhere that feels better for you and that yields results for you. So that's kind of what we're working on here. So I hope that you all join me, because I am ecstatic about this. If you join me or not, I'm still going to have fun and do it myself because I just enjoy doing it and it's fun for me. And that's the thing, I do stuff that's fun for me, and when you get to that stage of life where you can focus on doing things that are fun for you and not worrying about all the external stuff, all the external noise, because that's what it is, It has nothing to do with you. And it doesn't elevate you. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't do anything. Like, so it's got to be inner, you know? So once you get there, trust me, it will be transformative, and you'll start having fun with it. You'll be more lighthearted about it. And then if you don't manifest something, don't put the pressure on yourself. Okay, so it didn't work out that time. Maybe, you know, the time. Oh, my good time. How did I forget? Oh, my goodness, you all. Please take that. I don't even want to call it something negative, because I swear to goodness I want to, but take that daggone time out. Take the time out. Don't put a time stamp on. Don't say, I want to meditate. I want to meditate. I want to manifest this thing by this date. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh. If you want to just ruin it right at the gate, do that. Trust me, it does not work. It's way too much pressure on yourself. It already took you out of neutrality. It already took you to something external, because that's what time is, external to you. You're timeless. You know what I mean? You're multi-dimensional, timeless. You're not in that limitation of time. You're way beyond time. So why put that limitation and that constraint that we call time on yourself? Don't take that out of it. Don't put it in any of your manifestation exercises that you wanted. Don't put it in any. Don't just take it out. Just, I want to manifest this thing, and that's it. We're not putting time stamps on it. Oh my gosh, you all, I have the stories I could tell you about when I've done that. It's horrible, you know? And I mean, honestly, emotionally, it's debilitating, especially if you don't meet that time. You know, you don't meet that schedule. You're just beating yourself up, and it's not good for anything, you know? So yeah, we're taking that out of it. But I don't even know what I was saying, y'all, because I got caught up in this conversation about time. But anyway, we're about to go to the mall, because we have not gone to the mall in months. It's literally, it's been months. We have not gone. You all, this winter just had us in this house. It was just so cold. We didn't want to go anywhere. And we really weren't going anywhere other than, you know, out of necessity to go, obviously, to the grocery store and stuff like that. But we really didn't. We normally do like museums and stuff like that in the winter. And we didn't even do that this winter because it was so cold and we just didn't want to go out. So now that it's warming up, you know, we're just trying to get out now, get out the house and hang out a little bit. So yeah, we're going to just go to the mall, window shop and stuff, and, you know, manifest. You know, if we see something, we might want to manifest something. You know what? Yeah, I know I need to manifest a wardrobe. Y'all, I need some clothes. Y'all, it is the weirdest thing. Like, I will shop till I drop for my living space. I mean, oh my gosh, obsessed, you know, like I will get so much stuff for my living space, but won't buy any clothes. Like, it's so rare that I'll actually buckle down and freaking buy some clothes. I actually did, though, not that long ago. I did buy myself some clothes, but they were just sort of holdover clothes, because you all know I'm on my weight loss journey. On my weight loss journey, and I didn't want to get all, you know, I don't want to be all like investing all like that for some clothes that just sort of, you know, my plan is for them to be a little transitional. So I was like, I'm not going to be doing all that. So I was just sort of buying little stuff here and there so I could at least freaking look presentable for the public. You know, because I was really looking like a bum, because I felt like, you know, I didn't like, it was body image issues. Just didn't, this like older body that I'm like not embracing. I'm sorry. And I'm not even sorry, because I'm just not. I just decided, okay, I got to do something about it. And so that's what I'm doing with my weight loss journey, just doing something about it actively, instead of just sitting here moping around and looking all depressed and being depressed about it. Like, just let's do something about it. And that feels so much better anyway. It feels so much better. But yeah, so, you know, so it will be fun to kind of go to the mall and sort of look at some things and sort of picture myself in my old body, you know, fitting it a certain way and it looking aesthetically looking a certain way on me and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, go to the mall, get the feel goods and stuff. Hopefully I will stay out of the house stores. Cause oh my gosh, I'm like, keep dressing up the house. But then again, it's like, I don't know, y'all, because I'm like, I'm not really buying the clothes right now, not until I get to my weight goal. So I don't know. And then by the time I do that, the clothes might be gone. So I don't know, but it'll be fine just to look and stuff, I guess. And just kind of visualize myself and all that, because that does help. That's part of manifestation too, like the visualizing, So anyway, yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna make us some breakfast before we go though, because I don't like going out hungry and makes you spend too much money that you don't need to be spending. So yeah, we're gonna hook us up some food. Yo, the couch is here. I'm so stressed. Like, this was very stressful. So yesterday, I got the old couch taken out. That wasn't stressful actually at all, but this new couch is so ginormous. It didn't look this big in the store. And I was so busy measuring how, to get it in the apartment. And actually, no, I measured everything. And the width works. It's just, you all, honestly, it's so big you can't even see it. Like, you can't even see it. Let me turn the camera around. Yeah, it's so big. Like, I'm trying to back up enough so you can see it, because this is how big it is. Like, it's so ginormous. Okay. Literally taking up my whole living room. I'm just not used to like oversized furniture like this. So do you see how it's literally, the chairs stools, whatever that I had there, I'm gonna have to donate those because they cannot fit. It's just too tight when you walk through there. So for right now, I just have them at the door, but I did remove those. I moved the lamp from here to here, which is a big deal. Then the coffee table it's small anyway, but thankfully. It's small anyway, but oh my gosh, y'all, this couch is so ginormous. And see, there it is relative to the kitchen. It's just, I just have to get used to the size. I'm just not used to big furniture like this. And I like sort of a really spacious look. Now these throw pillows are not, I'll have to get some smaller ones because those look crazy. Like, they're just like way too big. So, but anyway, other than that, all my complaints, the couch feels good, I like the color and I don't know, can you all see the fabric? It's really nice, it's soft. The fabric is nice and soft. The sofa itself is very firm though. I guess you just have to get used to it. And then I just had that raggedy couch for so long that I got used to sinking all the way down in it. So I just kind of have to get used to the firmness, but there it is. So, oh my God, y'all, it's so big. What the hell is so ginormous? Like, you see, it barely, it's barely in here, so it's not like, I might have to push it down a little bit, actually, because that looks crazy. That looks kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to push that down some. Let's see, but I don't want to push it down too much because it cuts off our, if I push it down too much, it cuts off, space down there. So anyway, here it is, y'all. It's a lot. But I guess I pushed it a little bit, and I guess it helps a little right there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but anyway, that is the adventure, y'all. The furnace. Oh my God. Now the robo-vac is about to start. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so stressed. I think I need to like just chill out and just try to take this in and figure it out and stuff. I think I have to settle into it in my mind because right now I'm just stressed. Like, it's got my stress level up. And so, yeah, it's just one thing. It feels cozy though. Like when I have company and stuff, it'll feel like a coziness, and it sort of separates the, you from the kitchen, people sitting here and we're all, just a separation from the kitchen. It's definitely a separation now from the kitchen, way more defined than it was at first. So I guess that's good. That's good. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I think I'm just going to relax. I think for right now, I'm just going to relax and see y'all on the next vlog because I'm just stressed and I need to like relax. I need to kind of wrap my mind around this big ass couch and try to just make peace with it and get on with it and stuff and accept it because I can't get it. I can't send it back. It's here. And it was custom. You can't send it back. It's just like, oh my God, yo, initially they had me extra stressed. They bought the wrong one. So this is 2 pieces. They bought the wrong piece and it was so ginormous. And I'm sitting here like, it was not looking like that big in the store. Like, what the hell? And then they realized that was the wrong part, the wrong second piece. I was like, thank God. Like, I was like, where in the hell is that going? Like, we wouldn't even be able to walk in the living room. It was so big. So yeah. But anyway, other than that though, like, look, I can take a whole, like, go to sleep thing. It's so big ass couch. Like, yeah, I can like go to sleep and everything. All this big couch is so big. Any of you all, thank you all so much for joining me. I know I'm nuts and I'm not normally like this. It's just that, this is a big change for me and I definitely have to adjust and hopefully, I will adjust soon. When I come back on here, I will be adjusted. Okay, I promise. This is just a lot for me and I didn't expect to be this overwhelmed for a couch, but it's really big, It's a big one. And so I just have to get used to it because this is the reality now. We just have this big ass couch. All right. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. I love you all bunches and bunches and bunches. We will be back to a Blissfully Mindful video when we come back. Way more chill and less stressed because I am just, oh my gosh. Maybe I need some tea or something, but I gotta calm down and like get my, self together. And I will see you all next time. Sunflower Smooches, peace and love.